It's Monday morning in snowy Ottawa. This is Jenny. I wanted to make a short video on how to develop your headstand through some intermediate postures for strength building and core building. So many of my friends and students are almost there or are progressing their practice, and I'm going to follow up with another couple of videos about forearm stand and handstand also. Charlie's going to help. I wanted to talk about headstand in particular because that's, the king of postures, and developing strength and core so that you can confidently rise up without using the wall. So before you can get there, you may want to put in a whole lot of practice on breath and strength, but just working on this particular posture, you want to work from a strong and stable base. So as you develop this form of headstand, which I prefer to tripod headstand because it takes less weight on your head, you hold on to your elbows so that your elbows are right underneath your shoulders, keeping your elbows there, interlacing your hands, pressing down the hollows of your wrists, and also tucking in the finger that's touching the floor so that you can brace down the whole sides of your hands and have continuous pressure from elbow, wrist to the sides of your fingers. So taking that framework, that postural alignment, press down into the elbows to strengthen the shoulders. So this is your preparation for headstand, taking this posture and moving downward, or moving from a plank forearm, reaching your chin forward, and pressing back into a plank downward facing dog. And moving with your breath, inhaling forward and exhaling back to develop both the shoulder stability and strength and the core for lifting up into your headstand. So after you've done this a few million times and you're really comfortable and confident and moving in your forearm plank, forearm downward facing dog, you'll take this, tuck your chin, walk your feet in, and place your head lightly into the backs of your hands. Now tuck your chin a lot so that your skull, the back of your neck is in line with your spine, and walking your toes bravely towards your elbows. This would be your headstand preparation pose, pressing equally into the elbows and the whole sides of your arms. So once you start to develop this and the hips start to feel like they're over top of the shoulders, start to pull the toes up, and you may first find it really better to come into a tuck position and hold the tuck for a good long time to get rid of the wobbles. Very little weight is in your head. And then take a long time to develop the legs straight. Coming down through a tuck helps to develop that core strength too. I like to work the tuck position for a long time because once you extend your legs straight, you'll have a tendency to wobble without that core holding you steady, right? So a lot of people that try headstands and are doing this against a wall or by, kicking up, which is a technique we use in other inversions like headstand and forearm stand that I'll show you next, are missing the core development and of the stability. So be sure to spend a lot of time working the dolphin kriya and the headstand preparation pose of getting the hips stacked over top of the shoulders, and then take your time as you find your way to a tuck. And you notice that this is all without the wall. So if you've learned it against the wall, you're going to have to unlearn that tendency to overkick towards the wall so that you can come back and be, confidently doing handstands on the beach if that's what you want to do. So enjoy that, have fun, let me know what you think. Bye.